Right, welcome to the latest update to the scrap challenge of making a home dumbbell. Today I want to look at adding some extra weight to the wheel. At the moment the feel is very good. It's like a very light treble, but I want to try and increase that, make it feel closer to a normal treble, or a treble as I understand it. And to do that I need to add some more weight to the bottom part of the wheel. Now, before I go and get a plate or get a plate made out of the funds that I have available, what I've got is a couple of steel plates which are about 1 inch thick with a slot in, and each of these weighs about 4 kilos according to the kitchen scales. Please don't tell the wife. Which is £9 in old money. I've got 2 of these and I'm going to put them onto that sort of position on the wheel, and then I'm going to fix them with a couple of coach bolts with large washers. These will go into the chipboard and grip really well so it holds the weight. I mean, I don't want these flying off when they're in the loft, so there'll be 2 of these holding each one on, and I'm hoping that I'll see some sort of effect of this in the weight and the go of the bell generally, and how it feels when you're using it. So let's go up into the loft and fit ourselves some weights. Okay, so I've drilled a couple of pilot holes into the wheel just to allow these coach bolts to go in, 7mm. Now, those of you with a keen eye for detail will notice that the slider that I put on in the last video is no longer here. There is a reason for that, in that I don't actually like the feel of having the slider there. It also is a bit, how can I put it? It's not right, it doesn't feel right. It's not easy to stand, and the noise of it sliding and hitting the stops is a bit distracting when it's so close to you, when you're just a couple of feet below. So at this moment in time I've removed it. I've still left the slider rail and the stops here. The slider's actually at the back of the wheel here, and I'm going to revisit that, and I'll give you an update as we go. So what I'm going to do is wind these initial top bolts in. To the point where I can hang the weight on it, and you can see immediately we have got an offset of the wheel of about probably about 6 to 8 degrees, and hopefully when I put this one in we will find it returns to the center point. Yep, that's about where it was, and now we can put the second ones in. Up. Okay, I think they're nice and tight. Yep. So now it's just a case of, let's go and see how that feels. Right, so the proof of all these things is when you try them. So if we just And that actually feels considerably heavier, considering I've only put 8 kilos of extra weight in there, which does make me think that if I can get another similar amount, I'm not going to be far off the treble weight that I'm looking for. So I think that's a success for today.